Hello and welcome to the Corporation Catastrophe. In these episodes, we will be looking to answer the question of how multinational corporations are devastating our environment. In episode 1, we'll look at supply chain management, its significance, and how poor supply chains are killing our environment. As far as the significance of supply chain management, it's extremely important to choose environmentally friendly suppliers, as well as having realistic expectations and timeframes for suppliers, and finally, assisting lower tier suppliers with sustainable practices. The first topic I'll be looking at is choosing environmentally friendly suppliers. So companies should make the effort to choose suppliers who demonstrate good environmental practices. How? Well, it's simple. Go to the factory, inspect these lower tier suppliers, and assist them in being ethically responsible and environmentally responsible as well. In order for large corporations to be granted CSR certifications, oftentimes their entire operations will be considered. These include the lower tier suppliers, so it's very important to make sure that your lower tier suppliers are on page with your mission statement and your brand identity. By having a clear mission statement, corporations can demonstrate their dedication to both sustainability and profitability. Next, it's important to have realistic expectations and timelines. Multinational corporations frequently place orders that exceed suppliers' capacity or impose very unrealistic timelines. This leads to suppliers demanding heavy overtime from their workers and taking shortcuts on environmental practices. Lower tier suppliers often won't even tell the large corporations that their expectations are unrealistic due to the fear of losing business. It's very easy for a large corporation to just move on and go to the next lower tier supplier, and this is why these lower tier suppliers will then hide these over orders and unrealistic expectations and timelines from the multinational corporation in order to keep their business alive. And the final topic that I'll be talking about is assisting suppliers in becoming more sustainable. Oftentimes, suppliers don't have the expertise or resources needed to conduct business in a sustainable way. They also may not be aware of the accepted social and environmental practices and regulations. Many times, lower tier suppliers are often located in countries where environmental regulations are very lax or non-existent, which allows them to take shortcuts and overall be very environmentally unsustainable or ethically unresponsible. Thank you for listening to the first episode of the Corporation Catastrophe. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.